Hello everyone, I have a major announcement for my YouTube channel, and this is not a good news announcement, this is a bad news announcement. For those of you that have followed my channel for a while, you know over the course of the last half a year or so, I covered Robert Kirkman's Invincible series. I covered the series from beginning to end. There was a lot of videos. I did about like 25 or 26 videos. It was a very ambitious project, and I was really happy how it turned out. A lot of you that have watched it, I know you loved it. And unfortunately, last week, Robert Kirkman's lawyers reached out to me, and they were very nice about it. They were very understanding that I was a fan of the comic book, but they explained how they felt I infringed on Robert Kirkman's copyright on the book, maybe a little bit too much, and they requested I remove those videos, and I have complied with that request, and all those videos are now deleted from my channel. So that is why those videos are no longer here. So yeah, I'm not angry with Kirkman or his people, and they were nice enough to email me and just request I take them down before going through some sort of YouTube copyright strike process. So, you know, they gave me the request and they gave me ample time to comply with their request. So I'm thankful for that. And I still love Invincible. I still recommend you all read it and buy it. For those of you that watch my series of videos, you know I'm a major fan of it. And I think it's the best superhero comic book ever, and you should all read it. And when that Amazon TV show finally comes out, I'm excited that Invincible has a chance at being a household name up there with Superman and Batman and Spider-Man. And I really want more people to get into it, and that's why I made those videos. But although I'm not angry with Kirkman's people, I gotta say I am disappointed and devastated for myself and for my channel. It just sucks. I spent so much time working on those videos, about half a year, and every video took about 15 to 20 hours worth of work, and now that is all gone. And that is just extremely disappointing. And I'm so bummed that no one else will no longer be able to enjoy those videos. And now they will just live on my external hard drive with nobody watching them. And that sucks, but it is what it is. However, one thing that is just really disappointing about this is that I worry about all of my other videos I've made on my channel. I've had some other videos in the past get taken down. I covered Lock and Key, and I did about 3 videos on Lock and Key, and those got taken down as well. And I was thinking at the time that maybe that was just a fluke, but now with these Invincible videos taken down as well, I no longer know if my channel is viable. What if all the other videos I've made are going to get taken down as well? I've covered Preacher, I've covered Why the Last Man, Jupiter's Legacy, Wanted, The Flintstones. I'm covering Sweet Tooth right now. That's going to be a TV series on Netflix in the next year or so. I was going to cover Sandman in the future. I was going to cover Saga, American Vampire. I had all these plans for the future, and now I'm worried, what's the point of doing these videos if they're all potentially might get taken down? So why even go on? And I don't know if I want to keep doing this YouTube channel with the style I'm doing my videos right now, if this is the way it's going to be. Also, another thing is that I don't like feeling like I'm this bad guy, like I'm doing some bad thing, making these silly comic videos on YouTube. And I'm starting to feel that way, and it's frustrating because I am not the only YouTube channel to do videos like this. The 2 big YouTube channels that cover comics are Comicstorian and Comics Explained. They each have close to 2 million subscribers. According to the website Social Blade, they make somewhere between $30,000 and $400,000 a year. I would probably estimate they're landing somewhere in the middle there. But either way, they're making a few $100,000 a year, most likely. And for the record, I am not making $27,000 a year per Social Blade's estimate. It is much, much lower than that. So they are huge, and I am a really tiny channel, and I don't understand why I seem to be being hit with all of these copyright strikes and takedown requests and whatnot, and they seem to be doing fine. And I even looked at what videos of Robert Kirkman's that they did and compared that with the Invincible videos that I did. So here's a spreadsheet I made of all the videos Comicstorian and Comics Explained have done on Kirkman's various books. So we see Comics Explained has various videos here, most of them on The Walking Dead. They do have one on Invincible, though, with 141,000 views. Comicstorian has various videos there. Comics Explained #1 Kirkman video is called Here's What Happens to Negan in the Comics, The Walking Dead Volume 21, All Out War Part 2, Conclusion, 1.6 million views. Do you know how many views my Invincible Volume 1 video had that got taken down? About 72,000. Do you know how many times 72,000 divides into 1.6 million? I don't know. A lot. A lot. And I'm frustrated. I don't know why I'm getting hit. And these two channels are getting millions of views and making hundreds of thousands of dollars. And they seem to be going on fine. Anyway, I'm just sharing my frustrations here. And yeah. So I just want to announce for the future, I was working on Sweet Tooth Volume 3. It is about 90% complete. So I'm going to finish that off. And I'm going to publish it next Sunday, per usual. But then after that, I'm going to be taking a break from YouTube for a bit and just reflect on what I want to do. Do I want to keep going? Do I want to change my channel up? Or do I want to retire from this stuff? I don't know. I love making these videos, so I don't know. I don't think I'm going to retire, but I don't know. I'm just bummed right now. And I want some time off to just take it easy and think about the future. So that's what I'm going to do. And yeah. So thank you all for watching over these past 2 years. I started with 0 subscribers. It took me 10 months to get 500 subscribers and having no one watch my videos. I decided to cover The Boys, and that helped finally skyrocket me to over 10,000 subscribers and finally have people watching me every week. And then from there, I covered Invincible and various other comics, and I've grown my channel, and I've doubled since where I was when I first published The Boys. And I want to keep going, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But, you know, I thank you for your comments, and for those of you that have been supporting me on Patreon and helping me keep going, I just thank you guys, and I hope to see you all again in the future.